I actually probably need to switch this truck, but I don't want to. It's my tandem axle Peter. Need to switch this truck. It's got a Cummins in it. It's a Cummins. Let me see. Let's go take a look at it. All right, look at all my trucks. Don't ask me why or how I got $11 billion. It's actually trillion, but I be forgetting. So this is the 389. It's got damn, it won't tell me. Let's see something. I can't really see it right now. Whatever, don't matter. It's got a 10 speed though, so we can pull some stuff. Oh yeah, we actually on our way to a job right now, so let's go do that. Let's go see what's going on with that job. Actually, alright, here we go. How far is it? It's over in Twin Falls, so it ain't that far. It's at, I'm about to run some red lights. Alright, let's go do it. Sometimes I forget to hit the parking brake and I end up stalling the truck out because obviously you can't run it. Can't put it in reverse.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Wow. I don't even. No, let's just go ahead and check real quick. I'm trying to figure out if I need to get something fixed, but before we head into this job, I might as well, right? It says my truck. Pull up a little bit more. It says my truck damages is minimal, but I'm just gonna double check it real quick. $3. Ain't nothing. Alright, let's try this again. Uh-oh. I thought I was gonna miss him. That's my fault. Let's get up out of here before he calls off. Where'd he go? He behind. Oh, he right there on the side of me. My bad, player. I'm finna T-bone this dude. Wow. See my thing how my setup is. I got my splitter on my wheel, so if I'm making a left turn, I can't downshift. Left or right turn, if the wheel is rotated, you know, a substantial amount, I can't hit my splitter, so I can't downshift. So every now and then, I might throw the rev limiter like stupid high. Run this stop sign. See, did it again. I'm trying to turn, and I'm trying to turn, but can't access that splitter in order to maintain the optimal RPM. I gotta already be in my gear or slow down. I'll get used to it. I'll show y'all my button setup on this G29. I'm actually over speeding here. Run these Jake brakes. I think I gotta make the make this right turn up here. Pull up behind Mr. Bushnell. You'll see down here in the right. See, I try to slow down or refrain from switching gears when I'm going through turns because, like I said, if I'm happen to be in sixth, going into seventh, or any other gear that requires my splitter, I'll have to wait till the steering wheel returns so that I can access my splitter button because it's literally like below my directional pad. My steering wheel is just G923. I said G29. Well, the shift is a G29 shift if I'm not mistaken. And ain't gonna let me in. And the steering wheel is a G923. The steering wheel and the pedal set. It's not so bad when you want an open highway because obviously you don't have to worry about shifting gears. Loud ass truck, straight pipe coming. He's like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm looking backwards, trying to turn. I'm gonna open it up a little bit more. Actually, I can let these windows up. You get a little quieter in here. It's still loud as for a straight. It's a straight pipe Peterbilt with a Cummins in it. 610 horsepower Cummins. Hit them Jake brakes from the inside. But I ain't nothing like hitting them from the outside, obviously. I gotta hurry up and get to this load before I lose it. Obviously, I'm over speeding. Yeah, we're doing over 1,500 RPMs, which is asking a lot. It's not so bad since we pull it. We don't have a load. We're not dragging nothing, so it ain't that bad. But typically, anything over 1,500 RPMs is stretching it. Pretty sure this thing will handle 2,000, but we don't want to get too close to it because with this being a simulation game, it will start to create engine issues. Engine failure, the engine starts shutting off. It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff you learn, when you're playing these simulation games. You'll see my mile per hour is at 75, and the speed limit, I think, is 70. You see it right below it, 70. I'm doing 80 miles an hour at 2,000 RPM in 10th gear. I didn't run out of gear already, so I got to get these 10 speeds, seeing as my shifter only has 7 in an H pattern, and there technically isn't a splitter on this setup, so I'm kind of substituting a splitter button on my wheel, like I said, and that'll help me get I could actually probably run 11 gears, but I would never get to that 12th one because there's no way to split them up after that or double them up after that. Trying not to speed, but I want to get to this load before I lose it. I'm not sure how long I have before I lose the load opportunity, and I want to get there. There wasn't no quick access to this town that I'm going to. We'll just go ahead and push it. I'm up there. Look at the stacks on this boy. Not stats, stacks. All right, this is our exit up here. Let's go ahead and get some slow it down a little bit. I need to go to the right. I didn't catch that. Twin Falls. We're going to Twin Falls. I see some other loads on their way inbound, so we are definitely going in the right direction. Straight down 93, it says. Ooh, look at that view. You got some mining equipment. Look like he on the back of here. The excavator we got. It's a nice little view. All right, looks like we're going right up here. Ooh, he was way too high. There's a cop up here on the left, and they will ticket you running red lights. Oh, it's nice. Let's see. So I think we might be getting close. I don't want to go. Because we are in Twin Falls to say on the map. So we should be getting close to the load. The origin point. I got a green light. I'm trying to get to this green light. Let me over. Probably can't see, but I am hitting. Oh shit, red light. Probably can't see, but I am hitting my signals. Oh, I just hit this guy. 1% damage. My bad. Look at that. This light kind of. I shouldn't have been speeding. Look, he went on here, went through. I shouldn't have been speeding. But so that was my fault. Insurance will help him out. But what I was saying is I'm using my signal lights, but you just can't see from the back because they're deleted. I'm over speeding. It's 35 in this. Oh, I need to be doing right. Ooh. Oh, I got myself into another hairy situation. This is I'm not a trucker, by the way, so don't be laughing. Okay, so it's a quarter right turn, not a full right turn. I was trying to make sure I didn't have to go complete right. 25? What the fuck? $25 miles an hour? What is it, a school zone? Okay, now I'm just downright getting impatient. All these damn red lights. Get over real quick. Come on, man. I'm trying to get to work now. I got a pretty big load. I should have switched trucks. This is a tandem axle. This is stretched out. You can pull it. You got enough power to pull it. I just typically like to use my heavy haul trucks. I got a Kenworth W900. And it's got a triple axle on it, so I typically use it to pull heavy stuff, real heavy stuff. It's not that detrimental. This Peterbilt will pull it just fine. 610. Oh, if I don't get to make this right. Oh, I'm talking too much. Not even paying attention to my GPS. I just hit this middle. That's a second accident we got into, and we ain't even got a load yet. This is just, I mean, we are just getting insurance trying to tear us up. I thought he might have was gonna pull off, but I guess not. I'll back up. Oh, he's got his hazards on. Oh no, actually. So the pickup site is down here at the end of the road. Oh, we're in 35 now. I thought we were still in at 25. Like not that it matters now, because we already got there. I'm over the speed limit again. Let me go with this bush. One thing I do is kind of. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Turn my hazard lights on. In case there's anything behind me, because sometimes I'll miss turns. Like I would have kept straight. That was a pretty hard turn. Just taking back into. I'm gonna float it in. I don't need to go back in the gear. All right, there we go. The loading icon, I guess you want to call it. Let's pull right here. Neutral, park and brake. Let's see. I see a couple trailers, but I don't see ours. So I think this is going to be an escorted load. Actually, we lost. Oh, this is the one we after. Alright. I don't know if it's going to be escorted or not. Yep, it's escorted. Whenever they're assisting the load and got cameras and stuff going, this is also an articulated trailer. Looks like we got 3, 6, 9. Got 9 axles, including my 3 is 12. This is the kind of like gives you a overview of how the escorted loads go. I failed the escorted load. I don't know why. What the reason was it? I think some was some kind of computer glitch. But avoiding the possible contact with the escort vehicles, do not drive out the estimated route. You can't pass up the escort cars. You can't drive away from them. Like if they're going right and you see like a shortcut, you can't, take another route. You have to follow them like the whole time. Whenever they get into a lane, you have to get into a lane with them. We don't stop at stop signs. Change lane maneuver. If you don't follow the rules, these rules, your special transfer mission may fail. So, change lane maneuver. That's when the rear escort will get over, then you get over, and then the front. No, actually, the rear will get over first, then the front will get over, and then you will get over. So that may happen, and it's gonna warn us when that happens. So we'll see. But as of right now, we're loaded. I don't know what this is. GiantSilos.us. So it's a silo. Like I said, we're running 12 axles, 3, 6, 9. Yep. 12 axles articulated trailer. I don't know how heavy this thing is. I think it was 140. So it's gonna give us a run for our money, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let me see how many. I didn't mean I was actually trying to open up the my GPU stats because I thought I was kind of GPU utilization is low, so I can't be doing that bad as far as the frame rate is concerned. But let's get this thing going. I'm gonna have my hazards the whole time, but make sure my parking brake is off. I'm gonna start it in first gear because I'm gonna need all the torque I can get. I ain't gonna be able to run it. what I typically do, 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna take a look at it the whole way. So I'm gonna pull him out, even though I don't have to. It's an articulated trailer, so the tail of the trailer is going to follow as if you're following as if the trailer's pulling the trailer, so to speak. It's not gonna give me a requirement for a wider turn. You'll see it back there. It's not gonna give me a requirement for a wider turn. At first, when I was first taking these loads, that's what I was thinking. I need to get inside because I can't see. I can't see my RPMs. They don't have a gauge or anything. Like I said, we're gonna make this a wide turn. Check my mirror. Did I make it? Oh, I just barely made it. Trying to scoot over a little bit more to get him out of there. Got another one coming up. This joker is heavy. I can feel it. I can feel the truck struggling. Wide turn here. Try to make sure I can pull him out. I got a truck coming up in front, and he is not gonna move. So, just barely made it by him. We got fifth gear going. Another thing about doing these escort loads is you can't speed. You gotta go, like I said, you can't pass the escort vehicle, so you have to follow whatever pace that they're going at, and they typically are gonna go the speed limit, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I just need to make sure that I'm paying attention to like the traffic warnings as far as if there's a stop sign coming, not stop sign. We don't stop at stop sign. If there's a turn coming, sharp turn, like we got one coming up, and it looks like we're gonna go right. So I'm going to go back out, and I'm probably not gonna have to change gear because the I always, whenever I get too close, I always feel like I'm gonna nick something, so I have a habit of widening the turn just a little bit too late. I'm still getting the hang of it, we'll figure it out. But I can definitely feel the truck struggling. This G923 has feedback for the engine, and it also has feedback for the road imperfections, like loose gravels that run on like off-road terrain. So as the truck is, the engine is giving feedback, I can feel it through the wheel. So as I'm accelerating, I'm paying attention to the front end. So as I'm accelerating, I can feel it vibrating. Let's go ahead and pull in this eighth, because I'm only in 8th gear, and it is kicking hard. Looks like we're gonna be on a left turn up here, and the cop is stopping. I thought we didn't stop at red lights. Threw it in the 9th on accident. I don't even know why I did that wide turn on the left. But I hope this is not the load that I failed the last time. Something was happening on the freeway, and that joker act like it just would not let me pass for some reason. I don't know what was going on with it. Speed limit is 25, and we're doing. Well, the speed limit is 35. We're doing 20, around 25 and a 35. I don't know why the cop isn't going as fast as he can. But I just need to watch him because I don't want to run into the back of him, because I'm quite positive if I do run into the back of him, he's gonna fail me. Oops, my bad. Sorry about that. Pretty sure he's gonna fail my mission. Man, I'm not gonna. This route is looking awfully familiar. I want to say this is the same route we ran, and I couldn't figure out why it was. Please keep covering between the escort. You see the warning we're getting right here in the info box. Because I'm running out of I'm running out of his lane, and I have a tendency of doing that when I'm pulling these big loads. Because my view is obscured or whatever the fuck you want to call it, blocked. I'm pretty much going back the way we came. Got somebody paragliding over there. Hang glide, what is that? Parachuting? Parachute gliding, what it was called. Go ahead and throw it in ninth. Let my windows down. So we got something coming up where it's a bit of a roundabout. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and stay. Now I'm gonna go outside. So we got a roundabout coming up. And I gotta see how I'm gonna negotiate this turn. So Jaking. Get them Jake brakes. Drop them to 8th, I'm sorry. Oh, I just took out a sign. Do it in second on accident. Try to get my nose in so that my tail will follow, but if you hit these little mile marker things, still get them taken out. But I'm so worried about the tail end, because obviously I need to kind of negotiate it wide. Like say that, for instance, if I get into the lane correctly, my tail end is going to be out of the lane. So you got to kind of, when you're going through a turn like this, a U-shaped turn, well, it's not a U, it's like those roller coaster twists, I guess you want to say. You got to kind of be in and out, keep the center of the trailer in the lane, so to speak. If that's how you describe it, I don't know. I'm not a trucker. I'm just learning the ways of this thing. Just learning as I go, pretty much. So we did it, and we got out of the turn. Took a hit in the beginning because I ran over one of those mile markers. Came into it just a little too wide. Took out one of those little markers, but it'll be all right. I'm over speeding here. Let's go ahead and bring them up in a 10. Still speeding, and he is going down. Get a little Jake action going. Actually, let's go back in the 9th. Because I get more Jake brake action. The higher the rails are, the more Jake engine braking performance you get. Take a look at that rear trailer sign. I can't see the front of the truck. Is veering as I'm like, when I get like this, I start veering because I can't see the front. I can't see the tractor, so I start getting out of my lane. The only way I really can truly control my lane situation is if I'm in the cab. But obviously you can't see what's going on with the trailer when you're in the cab, so it's a bit of a trade-off. Got the escorts back there doing their job, and I'm just looking around. Let's keep about right here. This is my standard setup view right here, reset view. Whenever I'm moving the mouse all the way around or whatever, it'll just look wherever in the cab, wherever I'm pointing at. We're doing almost 40 in the 40 in these mountains, and I got a feeling there's going to be a steep grade somewhere because we are in some mountain terrain, and it's going to get this truck a bit of a workout. Over speeding here, slow them down. Just a little dose of them Jakes. Overall, we're doing pretty good. With the exception of a few hiccups. Had some accidents on the way, but we haven't had any accidents while we're in the trailer as far as a collision with another vehicle. So this is only my second escorted load. Actually, I've been mostly learning. I've pretty much been learning this splitter situation. I'm not driving an automatic truck. This is a 10 speed, and I'm running it with a G29 shifter. So I'm clutching it. I understand I'm using the clutch with the shifter. I'm doing it like they do it in the real world. So, see, look at them looking down. They're coming off the road. So I'm doing it like they do it in the real world, trying to learn how to do it in the real world. I've never driven an 18 wheeler. It's the only time. Got a steep grade coming up. I can feel it dragging. So I'm right where I want to be as far as my RPMs are concerned. I'm gonna leave it right here and just let him just grind it out. So now we're getting back. The grade is gone, but I can definitely kind of feel. If you look at the steering wheel here, now that's pretty much how the feedback in my wheel is giving me whenever I get into a steep grade, or if I go in a off-road terrain. Obviously, if I run into somebody, like an impact with another vehicle or an impact with any type of object, it'll give me this feedback to the steering wheel, which is, it's realistic. It gives it a realistic sense to it. Getting too close to this trooper. I didn't think this. Say we got 47 miles to go, which is not very far as the time is concerned in the game. It's not like 40s. The thing about it is the way the distance is calculated, it's not the same as if in the real world. Like, obviously you'll see the time, the minutes are going by kind of sort of like by the second. So the mileage is not going to be the same. It's not going to take you an hour to do 100 miles if you're going 100 miles an hour. It's faster than that. Like, let's say if you're going 50 miles an hour, you kind of sort of going 100 miles in, something like that, however it is. You get it. Keep stepping on these Jakes because this officer he's doing the speed limit. That's what he's supposed to do. So we finna have a 70 mile an hour speed limit. So I'm hoping he's gonna step it up a little bit more. So I'm gonna open it up a little bit, and he's not. Oh, I'm getting awfully close to him now. Oh. So you want me to go into the way station? Oh, that's not a way station. That's an off ramp. He is going really slow. We are on the freeway, 70-mile-per-hour speed limit. Obviously, we don't need to be doing 70 miles an hour with 140,000 pounds. But, you know, with this good amount of straightaway, I would hope to think we could do at least 50 to 55, but I don't really know much. Like I said, I'm not a trucker in real life. I'm just trucker in my dreams. Get some. I got no straightaway to get a good view. Stay in my lane. Get a view of this load. This big silo we pulling on this 12-axle, 9-axle trailer. Say articulated rear, tail, low bed, obviously. You can get under the stuff like overpasses. Hit them jakes in that overpass. Hopefully we get to where we need to be going before nightfall, because this, like I said, this truck mod has a really quirky lighting situation. It influences the lights whenever the mod is activated. I'm not sure who created the mod. I think it may be atsmods.net. I think that's where I got it from, but it's all the mods that have, you know, some side effects in some cases, and this is one of them, where it just so happens that the lighting situation at night, the lighting effects are just way, they are, even now you can see them, they're just way over amplified. Hold on, are we speeding up? Oh, no, we're not speeding up. I'm speeding up. Oh, get out my lane. Trying to keep it in the lane while I'm getting all these cinematic camera angles. Look like we finna be doing some kind of lane change maneuver up here. So let's try this. Change the lane maneuver is coming. Adapt. So let's go. I think the rear is supposed to go first, but he didn't go. So now they're both in lane. It's my turn to go. I'm actually about to drop the yeah, we got a turn coming up. Try to drop him to get some more Jake action going on, because I'm gonna have to negotiate this turn. Let's take him down to fourth. I don't want to push it too much. Oh, we did it. We got it. We're good. Is that a guy taking a picture? Yep, sure is. What's up, my boy? Keep between the cargo escort. Sorry. We almost there. Pulled out of gear just a little too fast that time. You heard the RPMs jump. But it'll be all right. Looks like our destination is actually down the road. At the end of this road, there's okay. So you see this, there's a silo on his right side, so we're getting close. I'm not paying attention to veering off the lane. Got some more escort vehicles over there, so we should be good. I see some cameras going. Let's drag him down. Yeah, escort is just doing his own little thing, so See the lighting situation, how it's acting. See if I can get us a bit of a better angle coming in here. Come on now, come on, dude. Am I gonna make it? Yeah, we got it. We got it. Just a little bit off road, but we got it. Precision bonus. Why would I miss that? Well, we did. Too bad. So we did pretty good. Excellent driver rating. 144 miles. Took us 8 hours according to the game time. 19 gallons of fuel, which is not much. Base is 7,800. We got a proficiency bonus of 7,200. And because it was high value, it was 2,100, which makes a total of 17,000 for the load. So, money in the bank. Let's go to quick travel. I'm going to take this one back to where's my LA? That's where I need to go. Go back to the garage and jump in the Kenworth and grab more than likely grab another heavy haul load. Actually, I need to upgrade this one while I'm here. Let's go ahead and get this truck fixed because I did hit a few bumps. It ain't that much, $1,300. You know, nothing for us when we just made $1,700. $17,000 actually. I ain't even worried about it. Third gear's enough to get us moving. We're gonna jump over to 5. I don't need 4. Truck looks like shit because this mod is buggy. The lights are really bad. So you know what we actually can do. I'm gonna wait till I get my other truck. Please don't hit me. That was my fault. That's my fault, mine. That's my fault, mine. I'm trying to find my hazard lights. My garage. Go ahead and bust this joker down, man. I ain't got no trailer, so I'm wide open. Running red lights and everything. Let's actually turn the lights off because it looks a little better. Oh shit, almost blew the Range Rover loose. And I just tore up somebody else's shit. How much damage was it? What the hell is my garage at? Whoopsie. So I just got this thing repaired and I'm gonna have to get it repaired again. My garage is down the street if I recall correctly. Don't do it. Look, we did it. 60 miles an hour in this modded Kenworth. The garage is coming up here, so I'm gonna just jump out of this one and jump in another one. Should be up here on the left. I don't want to go too fast because I would have rolled it. Don't need no gas. Let's just park this joke of mine. Park this one here. Manage this garage and I want to switch into the Kenworth. Cause this Joker is just that it. Yeah, that's it. I actually got, let me see, a triple axle Peterbilt, and it has, I think it has a Caterpillar in it. I really hate that it doesn't tell me six. This is a Caterpillar engine, a 625. I think they call it the King of the Hill. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's a C15. 625 horse, 2,000 pounds of torque. Then this W900 has a Caterpillar too. All of them are 10 speeds. Yeah, Caterpillar. The only one that has a Cummins is the modded Peterbilt I'm driving. 379. Oh, let's see. And I gotta switch trucks in order to look at it. So I'm gonna just jump in this Kenworth because it's one of my favorite trucks. I think it actually was a sleeper until I converted it into a day cab truck, just for heavy haul loading, heavy haul loads. What happened to my? Okay, this is what I was trying to do. Show the. Where'd it go? It's this one. You can see it has the N14. It's tuned, chipped, so it's tuned. There's a bunch of these that you can put in these custom modded trucks from atsmods.net. You got C15s that are chipped, tuned. There's an 800 horsepower variant of a Caterpillar in here somewhere. There's a 720 horsepower C15. I mean, it gets pretty crazy. A bunch of Cummins down here. There's a 5.5, 450. Where did it go? It doesn't matter. There it goes. 840 horse C15. I think it's like 3,000 pounds of torque, and that's at 1,100 RPM. So it gets pretty serious. But we're not worried about that right now. Cancel all this. Let's jump into the day cab and run. Let's just run around in it. And then we'll probably do another load on another episode. I think since I have that mod activated. Nah, this one's regular. Nah, is it good? Let me see. Let's just check and see. No, I don't think it may not apply to this one. No, it kind of does because it's right there. I don't know why, but should be good. I don't know why, but whenever that mod is active, that truck mod is active, it just sends all the lights in the game. In this game, just like sends them going crazy. Why are my wheels blowing? They're not black. It just messes up a lot. I don't know why I'm going. See, this truck looks like it has lights on. It's not as, flashy as the other one, so. Take a look on the inside. Jake breaker's a little loud on this one, but I need to. Oh, I just passed up what I was looking for. Dang it! See if I can hit a U-turn. Actually, let's make the block. How about that? Let's make the block, and I'ma rest, and then show y'all this truck, and then we can probably call that. Oh, I can't make the block. I was gonna say we could probably call it a good episode. I'm gonna make a U-turn. An illegal U-turn. Has the lights on, baby. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Never put yourself in a situation where you have to reverse. Is what all the truckers, one of the golden rules of trucking, so they say. But a lot of people say it though. Alright. Got the heavy haul flags on there, the oversized load banner on the front bumper. I'm on 6th gear. I have to remind myself that this is a simulation game and you can't just be running around, running red lights and all that in the third, because you get violated for it. Especially, when you're dealing with like Department of Transportation and 18-wheelers and stuff is really detrimental to your record as it is in this game. So waiting for red lights, I'm still getting used to. Just the pretty much everyday stuff that you don't seem that you have to do on a video game, because it is a video game, but it's simulator, so it's serious. And I believe I can sleep. Oh, I almost missed it again. I should be able to sleep at this Kenworth dealership. International dealership. I'm not gonna buy a truck, but I can sleep here. And that would put us in the daytime, and then we can take a look at this truck in a better light and call it quits for the night as far as the stream is concerned. Turn the truck off. Give some rest. All the way to 9 o'clock, and there it is. Kenworth. This is a W900. It's got a 625 horsepower Caterpillar in it. It's triple axle. The third axle is on airbags. It's not fixed. Let that up right quick. Show you that. It's actually got Peterbilt. These are Peterbilt wheels on it. They Alcoa made for Peterbilt. I like those wheels. I think they're Alcoa ovals. Pretty much standard day cab stuff on the inside, nothing fancy. The steering wheel is modified, but that's pretty much game mod stuff. That's not special mod stuff. It's got a sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. Nothing special. So to the outside, say I forget how long the frame is, or the wheelbase is, so to speak. Besides that, it's pretty, it's pretty plain Jane. My fucking parking brake is on. Let's take it around. Turn these lights off. There we go. It's got the heavy haul. Those are heavy haul Peterbilt wheels in the front. I think Alcoa too. Those are Alcoas too, made for Peterbilt. They just look good on this Kenworth. Once y'all can see, once I set up my camera's already set up, but once I set it up to where you can see my feet and the steering wheel, you'll have a better idea of how involved this game is. Because there is nothing easy about it, I'll tell you that right now. As hard as it is playing Forza, shifting gears with a steering wheel and a stick, but trying to pull trailers throughout a city where you can get violated for, things like coming into having collisions with other cars, other NPC items in the game, gets a little bit more serious then, especially when you're dealing with 10 gears. If I had the correct setup, I could do all 18, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That was illegal. Oh shit! See, didn't know. Forgot the split at that time. It takes some getting used to, but it's a pretty fun game. My son definitely likes it. That's really the only reason I got it. My son loves trucks. Run a red light and get a ticket here. $700 is nothing when you got, trillions of dollars, literally. I'm gonna start adding some more truck mods to the game to make it a little bit better. Probably pull over to this gas station. Start adding some more truck mods to make it a little bit look a little bit more better. Try to have a different mod for every time I stream the game, as far as the trucks is concerned. But we'll see how that goes. Look at this gas station real quick. I don't need any gas, but let's just pull over into this light. It's probably a good place to end. Of course, we're gonna have to put it in neutral. Parking brakes gotta be applied. Foot off the. I keep hitting the brakes. That's why you're hearing the air go off. But yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it for today's stream. American Truck Simulator. Noob Freight, banging gears. Make sure y'all follow, like, and subscribe. Have some more content. And see y'all in the next one.